Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2020 relationship reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be healing and helpful to you in some way. If you find that this isn't resonating, keep in mind it's a general reading, so you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising, or your Venus, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. If you don't know what that means and you have questions for me, you'd like a personal reading, you'd like to personally bless my channel, all my information is in the description bar below. divinelovetarot@gmail.com is my email. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into your relationship reading. This is between you and another person. You know who this person is. I don't, okay? If you have multiple people, pick which one you want to get information on. Alrighty. And if there's no one in the picture, go ahead and check out your love reading. All right, guys? All right, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into your relationship. What is going on between you and your partner? First card is going to represent the current energy between you and your partner. And we've got the Hermit. Okay, so some of you, this could be a mini break, a temporary break from each other. This could be just like, oh, okay, I need some space. Please don't talk to me for a couple of days. Please don't talk to me for the rest of this afternoon. Some of you, this may be, listen, we're both trying to think about what we're going to do in this relationship. You may be withdrawn. One or both of you may be withdrawn from the other person. All right, next card is going to represent what is your person thinking. And, before this Ace of Pentacles decided to creep on out, the Five of Cups. All right, so your person has a lot of regrets when it comes to this situation and this relationship, okay? They may be also focusing on the disappointments, all the things that went wrong, okay? Feeling even a little bit guilty. Next card represents what they're feeling, okay? What is this person feeling when it comes to this relationship with Sagittarius? What is this person feeling? And we've got the Ace of Swords. So there may be a bit of confusion. They may be also feeling trapped in the situation, okay? For some reason, it's like they feel like they are just trapped, or they're just not able to really discern what they're feeling about you right now. All right, I'm going to clarify all this, so don't worry. No worries, okay? Next card is going to represent what it is that they're showing, okay? What is this person showing or doing right now? Can I get one card for what Sagittarius person is showing? The Knight of Wands. Yo, you can't make this up. This is like the same energy from the love reading. So this person may be a bit in and out, inconsistent, very passionate. Very passionate, could be very aggressive, very hot, could be very sexy, just inconsistent. Here today, gone tomorrow, back next week, maybe not. You know, like that's the energy that's coming with the Knight of Wands. Next card is going to represent what you're showing, the Ace of Swords, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So you've probably been very upfront, very vocal about what you want, about the direction that you want this relationship to go in, okay? Next card represents what you're feeling. What is Sagittarius feeling? We've got the Seven of Cups. So you feel like maybe this person isn't really, either you feel like they're not really realistic, you feel like there's some type of illusions here. You're just like, get real. That's what I'm hearing. Like, please. Okay? Please. Next card represents what you're thinking. And Six of Swords, okay? So you're thinking that maybe it's time to move away from this altogether, or at least move away from the negativity, move away from the draining aspects. Like I'm telling you, if you haven't watched the love reading, go ahead and watch it after this, because it's just going to confirm everything that's happening here. You're moving away from this. You're like, listen, I don't have time for somebody who is not positive. All right, it's like this person could be using physical gratification. They could be using sex to make themselves feel better, because really they've got a lot going on. Mentally, they're not in a good place. Emotionally, they don't know what they want, or at least they're pretending like they don't know what they want. All right, so let's go ahead and let's clarify all of this. Can I get one card to clarify the Hermit? Can I get one card to clarify the Hermit for Sagittarius? Six of Pentacles, okay? About finding, you know, the equal give and take, or there was a lack of give and take in this situation. And that's why somebody withdrew, or that's why you guys are in a temporary break right now, because it was a one-way street, okay? There's somebody in this situation that's a giver, and there's another person in the situation that's a taker, okay? Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups here, and what Sagittarius partner is thinking? Can I have one card to clarify the Five of Cups? And we've got the Page of Cups, all right? This person may even be trying to figure out how to apologize to you, Sagittarius. So it could be them. You could be the one that withdrew and created the space here because you just felt like you were getting the short end of the stick in this situation. You felt like this person is not realistic and don't know, like, how do you think a relationship's going to work with this lack of, you know, compromise and give and take, right? Let's go ahead and clarify this eight of swords. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this person, in what they feel, it's like this person doesn't know what they feel. This person doesn't know what to feel from one minute to the next. It's like this person acts like they don't have any control over their emotions, or they're not tapped in. They don't know how to tap into their emotions. So it's always about in their mind, like, damn, you know, I'm not happy with this. How do I apologize? And how do they apologize? Sex. Passionate, you know what I'm saying? Because emotionally, they don't know what's going on. They're still trying to figure out what's going on inside their heart. Can I get a card to clarify this Knight of Wands? Can we get one card to clarify the Knight of Wands? Here today, but not here to stay. Wands. Can I get one card to clarify the Knight of Wands, please? Six of Swords, because it did pop out and then I let everything else fall behind it. So the Six of Swords. So I feel like this person comes in with sex to try to fix things, to try to, you know, lighten them, like, oh, let's lighten the mood, you know? But I feel like once they get that, they break out. You know, they go off because, how do I put it? Even if you're in a relationship with this person, you could have long bouts of these temporary silences. And then this person gets horny and they're like, you know, they come in with sex and then they head off because it is a drain. Like it is, they recognize that this is a drain, either on you or on them, however that works. So it's like they don't stay too long. They can't stay too long actually existing in the connection with you because emotionally they don't know what they feel. They don't know what to feel, or the emotions are like out to lunch right now. All they know is sex. And then once you're done having sex, or once you're satisfied, once you satisfy that urge, then it's off. I'm off to focus on other things, or I'm off to try to make things more positive, not realizing that the reason why things are the way they are anyway is because you really need to take a moment to check yourself. They need to check themselves. Why do you feel trapped? What is it about this situation that has you thinking maybe there's something else out there for me, right? This person, they're wanting to apologize to you. They know that they feel bad for things that have happened between the two of you, but they can't focus on their emotions. Look at their back is turned to the cups that still have possibilities and that are filled. They can focus on these negative emotions because this shit has already happened, right? So they focus on the stuff that's already happened versus on, instead of, I'm sorry, focusing on what could happen. And the reason why is because they're not connecting to their own emotions. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Can I get one card to clarify the Ace of Swords? The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired. You're like, listen, MF, I'm about tired of you. I'm about tired of this situation. I need a break. All right, you're like, I was tired. I'm tired of either dealing with you, or I'm tired of your in and out. But you are very honest. You were very honest, or you're going to be very honest with this person about the fact that this situation is wearing your ass out. It's a drain. And like I said, this person recognizes a drain. So they come in with the sex, and then it's like, oh, I'm trying to lighten things up. I'm trying to focus on making things better. But you're really not, because you're not focusing on what it is that's causing things to go wrong. You're only focusing on the fact that they went wrong. You feel bad. You want to apologize. You want to make things better. Oh, hey, yay, here's some sex. But then after that, what's next? What's next? All right, let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Can I clarify the 7 of Cups for Sagittarius? Like, for some of you, your partner feels like sex fixes everything. Okay? Sex will fix it. As long as you guys are having sex, everything's fine. Like, what do you mean you're mad at me? We had sex yesterday. You know, you're like, what? Bitch, I had sex with you while I'm mad. Like, what does the one thing have to do with the other? Let's clarify the 7 of Cups. What is the 7 of Cups here for Sagittarius? And what they feel. Alright, can I get one card to clarify the 7 of Cups? And we've got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to see the bigger picture. You know that you deserve better than this. You're like, listen, there may be something else out here, or you're even maybe trying to see what else is there as far as this relationship is concerned, okay? Let's clarify the 6 of Swords. The Star. Okay. So, you have hope. You know, you have hope that things will get better in this connection. For some of you, you feel like, you think this person is your soulmate. Okay. And so because of that, that's why it's the Hermit. It's like, let's just take a pause. Let's just take some time to go within. And the thing is, Sagittarius, is that, is this person capable of doing that? Because that's really what they need to do. You pretty much know what it is, and you're pretty much very honest about where you are in the situation right now. This person needs to really go within and figure out why their emotions are just like, maybe whatever, I don't know. They feel trapped, but they don't know why they feel trapped. And if you feel trapped, then say so. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel trapped, then don't come in here pretending like everything is cool, everything is good, like you're trying to make everything better. And you know that internally your emotions are not even like on board. They're not triggered. Or you want to see what else is out there for yourself. You think that there might be something better. Right? If you think there might be something better, or you're not like ready to take the steps that it takes to make this relationship work, then stop pretending like this is what you want. And that's why it's a one-way street, because you're here and you see everything for what it is. This person doesn't recognize that you can do that, or that you are looking at them like, I saw you coming before you even left. Like, I knew you were leaving before you knew you were leaving. And whether that's leaving physically or whether that's just checking out, okay? Because when I say this person's not in the connection with you, no, they could be right there in the house with you. They could be right there in the bed next to you, but they're not emotionally connecting with you. And you can sense that when you're having sex with this person. It's very physical, it's very passionate, maybe even satisfying, but there's no real emotional connection. Their emotions not flowing. And they know that this is a disappointment to you. And they want to apologize to you for, I want to apologize for all the wrong that I've done. But are they going to stop? No, because, again, they're not tuning into their emotions. And you're just about sick of it. You're just about fit to be. Like, what I'm feeling right now is your energy. It's like, this is exactly how you feel. The way this guy looks on the card, like, this is exactly what I'm doing right now at my desk. Like, I have my hand on my head. I'm like, oh my God, so tired. I'm so tired of this shit. That's how you feel, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. And then after that, I'm going to pull from my deck, Queen of Vibes, messages from your lover. So can I get 3 cards for Sagittarius from the romance angels? Can I get 3 cards? Can I get 1 more card? All right, I'll take 2. We get 4 cards, Sagittarius. Bonus. Bonus. All right. So you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? And that's what this Hermit card, this is about your inner selves, okay? Going in, finding out what's going on in there, and then bring it back up and sharing it with your partner. All right, share it. Do you have something to share with the class? Well, Sagittarius, you're sharing with the class, but your partner isn't quite there yet. So that's what it is. And apparently, this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? So that's what I'm saying. This is not like a big break. It's just a temporary break while you guys balance out this connection, okay, so that it's not all one-sided. This person has to learn to emote. This person has to learn to connect to you on an emotional level. All right, here we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, all right? So you may have friends that are able to give you good advice, keep you from, snapping or doing something crazy or even walking away because you're tired. Others of you, your friends, may even have someone else for you, okay? Worth the wait may be about waiting for the kind of relationship that you want if you find that this one is not fulfilling you and your partner is not coming on board as far as like really you guys getting to know each other. Then we've got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine, okay? And the love reading, you were encouraged to flirt. So I feel like you need to like lighten it up a little bit, Sagittarius. I think you're really serious right now. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you're coming across very serious. All right, this is a very serious matter. And some of you, it's like, I get it, but this person already has a hard time connecting. It's not going to make it easier for them if they know that you're always disappointed or disapprove of them in some type of a way. If you want this to work, then you have to work on the fact that you're going to give this person the space to find themselves, okay, and actively do the work, whether they need to go to therapy or counseling or whatever the case is. But or at least now that you've told them, maybe you never said anything before, but now that you have vocalized how you feel and what you feel like is missing and how you're tired, now it's time for them to actually do the work, okay? As far as moving away from negative shit, moving away from the BS and moving towards, a more healthy, stable relationship. Others of you, maybe you feel like you guys may need to take a trip or something to get away. All right. So you may have thought about it and this person's like, yeah, let's go on a trip. Let's do something. All right. So let's go ahead and let's check messages from your lover. Let's see what this person has to say to you directly, Sagittarius. Straight from the horse's mouth. What is Sagittarius? Ooh. Ooh. All right. So can I get 2 more cards for Sagittarius? What does their person have to say? Can I get 1 more card for Sagittarius? Okay. So this person has triple X fantasies about you. Okay, so we know that if there's one thing this person is not confused about, it's the sex. Okay, they are not confused about that. They are right on time as far as the sex is concerned. All right. Next, they have I am confused. Like I said, they may be confused, but they're not confused about the sex. So this person is confused. And the reason why they are confused is, again, because they're really not tapping in to understand their own emotions. All right? They're playing deaf, dumb, and blind with what they feel. And the reason why is because it's one of those people where I feel like they always think there's maybe something else better. You know what I'm saying? But they do recognize that you are special to them. You are special. And that's why I feel like they think about the disappointment that they're causing you, and they know that they need to apologize to you some way. But, it's like apologizing and correcting behavior is two different things. It's time for this person to correct their behavior. All right, Sagittarius. So that has been your relationship reading. Guys, if you would like to take this a step further, I'm also doing sexual readings. And I'm not doing them on YouTube anymore because you got to be so careful. And I want to kind of play my music and just get into a zone. So those readings will be offered on Patreon. So if you are interested in, getting sexual advice and insight on your sexual and intimate relationship with your partner, then join me on Patreon so we can get that crack-a-lackin'. All right, guys, so I want to thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. If you'd like to get my personal information, it's in the description bar below, divinelovetarot@gmail.com. All right, and I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.